Next stop, the tropical resort. There. Next stop, critical system failure. Repeat, critical system failure. All attraction access is temporarily suspended. Please evacuate the park via the emergency exit ahead. This is all your fault. Critical system failure. Repeat, critical
What's up, everybody? Silver Sonic 234 here, bringing you the next part, or the final part, I should say, in our Sonic Colors Let's Play. Feels so good to be back, and we are going to do our final level here, Terminal Velocity, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what went wrong.
That fool Sonic thinks he's won because he destroyed all my generators. Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh!
The last laugh? How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
Yeah, I laugh last all the time. People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it.
That's because you are an idiot.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you. Why haven't we fixed your voice chip yet?
Yo, quit busting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day.
What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In a few seconds, it won't matter anyway, since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me. This can't be happening! It's backfiring! Impossible! How? Ta-da!
Yo, what do you mean impossible? Your plans have been crushed by Sonic for like, ever. He stopped you like it's his job or something. In fact, I can't remember a plan he didn't stop.
What are you talking about? He hasn't stopped all of them.
Name one.
Read the attention panel.
Thank you, buddy! Hey, my voice! It's back! All right!
Ah, there's the sweet sound by auditory processors know and love.
Now I remember why we changed his voice chip. No matter, I may have suffered a setback, but this thing's far from over. I will crush Sonic!
The man gets an A for effort, that's for sure!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's our final level of the game, Terminal Velocity, and we will start Act 1 right now.
Hey, Tails.
Yeah?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Good, so it's not just me.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling. So, how about you and me make like Eggman's hairline and recede?
This isn't joke time. This is running to the space elevator time.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, we're running now.
Alright, well, let's do this thing. So, first of all, the music of this level was amazing. I mean, how many times am I going to gush over the music in this game? I mean, come on. Anyway, so we are literally running down the path that the space elevators go up and down on. in this level right here. And all we're really doing is just running down and dodging obstacles. Sonic runs automatically. You don't have to hold the joystick, so all you're really doing is quick stepping and jumping over obstacles, you know, dodging lasers that these robots are shooting at you, collecting rings, and everything else. This is really just one big gauntlet of obstacles, and I'd say during your first try, this can be quite challenging. But, you know, it doesn't take too long for you to really get the hang of this level. But on my first time, I remember this being quite challenging. I mean, especially when you get to the later sections where they start getting crazy with the motor bugs, and the end part of this section was the one that I really had the most trouble with. But yeah. So yeah, in terms of this level, awesome music. It can be pretty fun. I mean, if you like this type of gameplay, yeah. And here's the final part of the level right here, the Sonic Unleashed type part right here that everybody knows and loves. If you play Sonic Unleashed, well then this seems quite familiar to you. And we had a similar section like this in Aquarium Park. But yeah, basically you want to keep your boost energy. I believe you can jump over his. I believe when he catches up to you, he'll start punching. He'll start punching you. But what you want to do, I have no rings right now. Frick. So as I said, this is the part of the level that's pretty much the most annoying part, and this is the part that I've had the most trouble with. But yeah, you can jump over his punches. So that's the thing about this right here. While you're boosting, his lasers can't hurt you. So yeah. So I'm just gonna stay right here and keep jumping over his punches instead of trying to boost. Yeah, he actually destroys some of the motor bugs for you, so that's probably what I should have been done this whole time. But yeah, just that's the best strategy. Just stay there, keep punching. Double jump helps. It's not that hard to. Okay, I made it. Good. And I have 0 points because I did terrible. I actually died multiple times. Oh my gosh, I feel dumb. Oh, this is the worst I've ever done in a Sonic game ever. Oh, alright, let's continue.
Time to bail!
Isn't there?
It can't be!
Leaving so soon.
There are no lines, and I've saved the best rides for last. At least let me stamp your hand so you can come back in.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming off lame. Just say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
Curse you, Sonic! Not only do you foil my plans, but you foil my speeches as well. I work hard on them. No matter. I will destroy you, and I will be victorious. Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
This robot is special. He's powered by the energy from your little friends. He is invincible. So I'd say it's been nice knowing you, but it hasn't.
I have to admit I'm a little scared. I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Huh? Sonic, no!
Just got one last thing to do. As for you...
Alright, final boss time. This is the Egg Nega-Wisp. So basically the trick to this final boss, which is an awesome final boss by the way, he will basically attack you with the wisp powers that you've been using for the entire game, and you'll have to dodge them as well. And yeah, the trick to doing this is to wait for an opening and then homing attack up the robot, homing attack Eggman's cockpit, and you can also boost into him afterwards. But yeah, this boss fight's awesome. I freaking love this boss fight. Oh my gosh. Too bad they decided to rehash it for the next 2 Sonic games, which they didn't need to do, to be honest. Yeah, but as you continue to cause damage to the boss, you free more and more wisps, which you start to free each of the wisps that you've unlocked throughout the game, which allows you to do some sort of a awesome special attack at the end, which I will of course show off, which I basically have no choice because yeah. But when the boss is almost at the point of being defeated, he will start to actually mix wisp abilities. And once we reach the halfway point of this boss, well, ladies and gentlemen, the music changes, and we get this awesome recreation of Reach for the Stars. This awesome orchestrated version of Reach for the Stars. And you know what? I'm just gonna be quiet.
Unlimited colors! Laser! Drill! Bleach! Rocket! You! Hammer! Frenzy! Final color blaster!
Oh, that freaking recreation was just amazing. Oh, that boss fight was awesome. Oh man. Oh man, that freaking boss fight was awesome. And the recreation of Reach for the Stars. Oh my gosh. Yes. Anyway, let's enjoy the final cutscene.
Who turned out the lights?
At Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, you can feel comfortable knowing your safety is our number one priority.
Oh, shut up!
Alright, so with Act 2 of Terminal Velocity, which all we have to do here is just run. Just run. Just freaking run. Run. Dun, 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 dun. Just run. Just run. Alright, here we go. Run. Jump over the holes that are appearing on the ground and run. As the ball of energy gets closer. Freaking run, Sonic. Oh my gosh. Oh my good lord. Oh, dang nabbit. Run. Run! Sonic boost, man! Do something!
Sonic, are you okay? Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks, but I had a little help during that last part.
He said, thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Thank you for saving us.
He says, you are welcome.
That thing's translating pretty good.
Yep, I finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends, I have to go. Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy. Right on.
Well, what can I say? I mean, that was an awesome ending, by the way. Awesome final boss. I mean, overall thoughts about this game. By the way, you get to crush the credits. You dash through the credits, get rings and whatnot. You can also get wisps in the credits screen as well, just to give you something to do to play around with the credits, which is a nice attention to detail that I like. But overall thoughts about this game. Well, I mean, it's an awesome. I mean, what can I say? I mean, 2010. It was probably one of the best years Sonic's ever had in his life. I mean, this game is awesome. I mean, the music, spot on, of course, as always. Sonic games almost really never fail in the music. The graphics, probably one of the best looking games on the Wii. I'd say this game rivals Mario Galaxy in how it looks. Oh yeah, I just started some controversy, didn't I? Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh man. The story of this game, it's simple, it's lighthearted, it's easy to follow, it's Sonic. That's just the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I like the addition of the wisps in the gameplay too. They brought the boost gameplay back with the addition of the wisp, and yeah, they were mandatory to use in levels. I mean, yeah, and I can understand why people probably wouldn't like that. But if anything, I think the wisps are integrated pretty well in this game. I mean, I think the level design was well built around it, and the wisps was built pretty well in the Sonic gameplay. Now if anyone agrees with me that they probably should have kept the wisps to this one game, well, yeah, I would agree with you too. Actually, if anyone agrees with me, which I'm sure a lot of you do, because then they brought the wisp back in what, 2 more Sonic games as well. I mean, what the world? I think the wisps were enough in this game. I don't think they needed to be needed in the upcoming game after this, Sonic Lost World and Sonic Forces, which just came out. I don't think they needed to be in those games at all. And this song, Speak With Your Heart, which, yeah, not my favorite, but it's not bad. But anyway, overall thoughts of this game. if you have not picked this game up yet, even if you're not a Sonic fan, I definitely recommend it as an awesome Wii title. I definitely recommend it as a great Wii title. It's definitely worth your time. Definitely worth the pickup. And yeah. Anyway, this has been Silver Sonic 234. Next game in the Sonic retrospective. You know what? I might do Lost World. It came after this, so why not? In the Sonic retrospective, anyway. But yeah, it's not going to be the next Let's Play, but next Sonic game I do will probably be Lost World. So anyway, this has been Silver Sonic 234. This has been the playthrough of Sonic Colors. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Later.